And welcome to Ozarks Live. Thank you so much for joining us. And Joy, did you have a good day so far?
Had a really good day so far, yeah.
Okay. We have a program note for folks.
We do have a program note, a couple of notes actually. In place of our regular Ozarks Live tomorrow, Friday afternoon, we are going to show you the best of Branson. All right, so we went all around Branson looking for fun stuff to do.
Right.
Places to shop, places to eat. It is from 3 until 4 tomorrow in place of the show.
Right. Then it repeats.
Then it repeats on KOZL tomorrow night from 7 to 8 p.m. and then again on KOZL Saturday night from 7 to 8 p.m. and it comes on again the next weekend. We would invite you to go to ozarksfirst.com for all of the programming notes on that. But again, tomorrow, Best of Branson in place of this show right here, 3 o'clock.
And as we go into the weekend, the Virtual Man Show as well.
The Virtual Man Show will be on ozarksfirst.com. There will be a big landing page for that. There will be all sorts of specials, all sorts of video. And by the way, just want to throw this out also. For those of you who watch this show on KOZL every day at 5 o'clock, this is the last day for that. It will not be on KOZL at 5 o'clock moving forward. So you need to set your DVR or rearrange your schedule a little bit so you can watch us here on Color 10 at 3.
All right. Now, we're going to send you over to the island, over to where we have all of our stuff anyway.
Yeah.
Yes. And Joy's going to be talking with Susan Abar, the owner of the Copper Coin down in Branson. So we'll take it over to you guys.
It's so good to see you, Susan.
Thank you. It's good to be back.
I haven't seen you in a few months because of this crazy COVID we've been in.
nuts.
And I'm glad to see you're looking healthy. You're doing
Thank you.
great.
Doing very well.
How are things at the Copper Coin?
Well, let's be honest. It's the season of COVID.
Yes, things
and
are different.
Things are different. But the beautiful part is we're still being blessed. We have people still coming. I had a lady who watched your show. Tommy she watched your show back in December, and do you know, she said she had waited 8 months. She was just in 2 weeks ago.
Really?
And she said she waited 8 months until she and her husband felt safe to come to the Copper Coin to make their purchases, and she bought all of her Christmas presents for her family.
That is a wonderful story. I love hearing that, Susan. Talk about real quick, we've got about 3 minutes here, so real quick, the inspiration for your business. You are a survivor.
I am. In 2003, I was diagnosed with breast cancer, and a short while later, following a bilateral mastectomy, I learned that I had something called pancreatic cancer. I knew it was dire because my mother and grandfather had both passed away because of pancreatic cancer in less than 7 weeks. The short story is that I gave in. I surrendered my life to the Lord. The next day, I found 2 copper pennies on the ground. As I picked each of them up, I said, Lord, I'm trusting in you, not in good luck pennies. Mama always said they were pennies from heaven.
You bet.
So as you look around, you're going to see at our store, we have big pennies. We've got miniature pennies. That's something you didn't get to see much of. The miniatures are over here. In fact, you can just open this one or this one, whichever one you want, or one of those.
And you make jewelry out of these.
Yes.
So you make absolutely gorgeous jewelry out of these pennies.
Yes.
But you make beautiful jewelry out of other things also. But the pennies are a reminder.
Yes, of the motto of the United States of America, in God we trust. It's been our motto for over 50 years. It was in 1956, following World War II, that the people invited Congress to make it the motto of the United States of America. So it's a big part of our history. Even more so on the penny, which would be considered pretty insignificant. The words "In God We Trust" were minted on the penny first in 1908. And the whole purpose was, again, to remind people following the Civil War that we needed to keep our eyes on something that was much higher and much more than we are.
Much
God.
bigger.
Much bigger,
if you will.
Yes.
Speaking of, I don't know if you can show Susan close up again. She has the little miniature pennies on her earrings, and this is the kind of thing that you can get at the Copper Coin.
They're right there.
Adore this jewelry. And
that one on the right.
This one on the far right?
Keep going. Right in the box. In the
box.
Yes.
Oh, here we go. Whoops. Knock that over. Okay, here is a pair of the tiny penny earrings. But you also, Susan, have the snap-on jewelry.
Yes.
Where you can take the little piece of jewelry out and switch it for something else.
That's right.
And I am actually wearing one of those. I left your shop. I bought several things. This is one of Susan's pieces that I have on right here. I don't know if you can take a close-up of it, but I absolutely love it. I also have on one of your bracelets. Can you see the necklace? See that right there?
Okay.
This just pops out. I'm going to move my arm up here and
Oh.
show you the bracelet. Does the same thing. So I could switch this out for this one, or this out for this one.
Exactly. Do you
So
want to try
that's-
that one in?
I would love
I
to
think
try
that would
one
be
of these.
beautiful
I think
in
it would
that.
be very pretty. We're going to have to wrap this up. I could talk to
Okay.
you all day, Susan. Where
Thank
do
you.
people find you if they
You'll
want more
find us
information?
at the Grand Village, right in the heart of Branson on Highway 76.
Mm-hmm.
We've got some amazing new shops there. Outrageous Attire is there. The Grand Glitz is
Yeah.
there. Lori's Soap. Everything is, they're mom and pop shops, and we want folks to come out and support us.
Absolutely. Get out
And we
support
want to be
them.
there to love them.
It's a happy place to shop. It's an addictive place to shop. Every time I go in there, I have to pick up more stuff. Susan Abar, it's great to see you.
Thank you.
Thank you
Blessings.
so much for coming on. We'll
Thank
see you
you.
again in Branson.
Okay. Bye-bye.
All right, coming up, it is a Man Show Takeover on Ozarks Live, the upcoming virtual Man Show right around the corner, but we have a sneak peek for you today, so don't go away. Ozarks Live is just getting started.